welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited today to share with you a Dollar Tree haul. I just want to say a big thank you for giving me grace. I did take last week off. I kind of had one of those really tough weeks emotionally and mentally and all that. I lost my computer. If anybody knows any workarounds, Microsoft BitLocker, feel free to let me know because we don't have the 48-digit code to get back into my laptop. My husband was great though. He went and bought me a new desktop, which we were talking about doing, but it just came a little sooner than we had planned because I didn't have a computer. I just had because I had family photos and addresses and just all kinds of things saved on the computer. So lesson learned to make sure I have things saved in multiple places. But with all that said, I just want to tell you guys thank you to everybody that reached out. So today for you have a Dollar Tree haul. I am very far behind because I've had a lot of this stuff. And I had to go out and get more today too because I'm having a Halloween party on Thursday. It's currently Tuesday and I'm behind because I literally took last week off. At least the first half of it, just off. So I am behind. I'm still working on decorating my house. I just got the bats up last night. I love them. I got my tree decorated the other day. I'm a flamingo today, by the way, because I'm trying to dress up for my videos. This came from Temu. It's going to be in a Temu haul at some point, but it's just a little headband, but I'm a flamingo. I thought it was really cute. Okay, so I do have stuff in this Dollar Tree haul for the Halloween party. Some of it is actually Halloween stuff. Some of it's not Halloween stuff, but I'm using it for the party. And hopefully I have time at the end for some Happy Mail because I love you guys and I have 3 things to open up. So I'm going to save those. All right, first of all, I was decorating the kitchen and I think I'm missing a box. So we have a crawl space and that's where all my holiday stuff goes. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing a box because I'm missing things, or a tote. But I didn't have a towel to put on the stove, like a decorative towel. So I picked this up to add because I felt like it needed something in there as I've been decorating the kitchen. And then also on the top of my stove, because I have the one that has like the knobs and stuff, I found this. I hadn't seen this actually until today, but I wasn't looking for it either. But it says spooky, have a spooky, creepy, frightful, happy Halloween. And I like that. And these are just perfect to put above your stove. Like the size of them are perfect to add that little something. So yeah, I have some extra decor because as I'm decorating, I'm like, oh, I have a blank spot here and a blank spot there. And so I'm trying to fill in some of the blank spots. But then I was shopping and I was like, I know I have that sign and that sign is not in the totes that I have. So I'm missing a tote. So hopefully I find that and then I have more stuff. I picked up a couple more of these little cups. This is a different design. These are the pumpkin ones. I picked up the one that has Frankenstein and stuff like that on there already. But because we're having a little Halloween party and it's 2 different groups. It's going to be our youth group that Lorelai and I are both part of. And then we're going to have it with Girl Scouts after that. And I thought I got cheese balls. And so I thought these would be a good way to be able to serve cheese balls. So I wanted to get enough of those for the 2 parties. I picked up this styrofoam skull because I always have, okay, so before I got real crazy and kept this tree up in my living room for an entire year, I just had a small all occasion tree. So it's like a tabletop size tree, a little bit bigger, but it's probably a 3-foot tree, 2.5, 3 feet. So I did that one in skulls and skeletons. And so I got this to be the tree topper. If I have time, I want to paint it black, but it's not looking that way. So I'm probably just going to carve a hole in it and then stick it on the top of that tree because it needed a tree topper and that was the best I can find. That's one of the things I went out for today. And today, it was slim pickings for a lot of stuff. I did find these. I will probably put these on the mirror in the downstairs bathroom or if anybody uses the bathroom. So we have the bloody handprints and the keep out. So I just thought that those might be fun to stick on there. And then I have some haunted, the wooden haunted houses in there and a couple of decor things. My plan is to do a Halloween walkthrough on Celebrating with Amber. But as I've mentioned, I'm just behind on absolutely everything. And then I got this to put on one of the walls in the bathroom because we haven't hung any decor up in there yet. So it's just looking real plain. And so I wanted to add a couple things. So I got the white skeleton to put up in there. And then I found this one too, which I hadn't seen, but I didn't pay attention to the signs because I thought I had plenty and now I don't know where they are. So this one says, Happy Haunting and to all a scary good fright. And I thought it was kind of neat and cute. So I was going to put that in the bathroom as well. All right, that might be it for, nope, a couple more decor things, I think. I got this for a doorway. So it says, beware spooky, enter if you dare, caution. And then I didn't even pay attention to the back. The hands are separate, so you add the hands on, so it kind of gives it that 3D effect. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even pay any attention to that when I picked it up. And then I know there's at least one more thing. At least, yes. I picked this up. I hadn't seen these before either. So this one says Party Zone because we're having the parties, and it has like little dancing skeletons on there. So that one I thought was really cute too. So I figured I would put those up outside, like on the doorway, so when people walk in, they'll see it. There might be some more Halloweenish stuff down at the bottom, but we'll see. So let's get to some of the other fun stuff. Oh, first, I picked up some more of these. We're baking dirt and worms as one of our activities. So I'm going to get a bunch of pudding and a bunch of Oreos and gummy worms. And these are just so that people who make the dirt and worms have a little cup they can make them in. I have some. I didn't know if I had enough, so I grabbed more. I'd rather have more than not enough, and then I'll just put them in with my party supplies for the next one. So just grab some more of those to make sure I had enough. Make sure I didn't crack those because that would be a bummer. My table that I always use got moved a little bit, so it's like further away. I can't reach it. All right, so now let's get into some fun, different stuff. I picked this up. This is part of the pegboard collection. We got a new printer. It is like a photo booth type printer, so it prints the photos on the spot. There's Ethel getting her bed comfortable. But like the way they have it done, it just like spits the pictures out and like they just kind of go flying. So I'm gonna see if this little tray will like fit in there and help catch the pictures as they fall out. So that is the goal for this. They do have like a longer one, but the longer one didn't have the same like ledges, like so that it would be more of a tray, but with like, you know, the ledges, it was more of a flat one. So I'm gonna try that out. My husband and I have been talking about needing something to catch the photos. Braxton has a dentist appointment today, so I'm gonna go pick him up from school here in a little bit. And I grabbed him this just so that he can brush his teeth real fast before he goes to see the dentist. I figure that's always nice that, you know, they go in with like fresher breath than their all day stinky breath. I have a couple of tablecloths. So 100% honestly, I picked these up for something else. I was going to potentially use them in place of tissue paper in a gift that I gifted last weekend? The weekend before? Last weekend? Not the last weekend we had, but the weekend before. But I ended up being able to wrap it in a different way. But these might come in handy during this Halloween party we're having. And if not, they will just go in my stash tablecloths because I use them for crafting and stuff. Or if other parties come up, or, you know, they just get used. Now this was a new to me find, and I thought it might be fun to use for the party too, depending. I know that there is a blacklight light going around. I haven't found it, but this one is a color changing light bulb. So what it looks like is it literally just kind of goes through 16 different colors. So you can turn off and on to cycle through each available color mode. The 17th mode will cycle through each color automatically with 2 seconds in between each. I'll have to figure out exactly what that means, but I just thought that that was fun and unique. So picked up the bright colored color changing light bulb. I needed some sandwich bags, and these ones are different and fun than like just the usual ones. So you get 40 in here, but they are different colored. They're an assorted color pack. How fun is that? So let's see. Oh, so this is what they look like when you first open them. And so the whole bag is literally like you get a blue bag or a yellow bag or a pink bag. Maybe it's red. It's kind of a pinkish red. How fun is that? So that was an exciting find. So when you pack up your sandwiches or chips, you get to have fun colors. If you have kids and you try to color code their lunch, like that would be perfect. So that was a fun find, just something kind of different than the usual clear bags. For my Wednesday trunk or treat, that's still happening, and I still have some DIYs I'm working on. I got some masking tape because I'm making a gramophone out of a box, but I didn't want to use plastic tape to tape the box shut because it won't paint well because I'm going to paint it black. And so I thought masking tape would potentially paint better. So I picked up a thing of masking tape for that. And then for cousin, I'm planning to make a cousinette, fingers crossed, because my days are ticking down because the trunk or treat is on Saturday. And I picked up a black one of these. Well, so my best friend's daughter's birthday was a Wednesday themed birthday party, so a bunch of my Wednesday stuff went over there, and I used the black one for black flowers. Oh, it was beautiful, so I planned to just keep the black flowers in it. And so I picked up a white one to be cousinette. So I'm just gonna flip it upside down, put a mop head on top. It's gonna have like the hair and then glasses and a hat, and that's how I'm hopefully gonna have time to make it. So picked that up for that. All right, I did do some crafts and I did use some of the stuff that I've already picked up. And so I did a jar of spiders. I attempted to use the fastener dots, the aggressive ones, not the soft ones, to hold my spider webs in place and to be able to kind of like pull them and drape them. It didn't work well. I scratched up my hand. The jar of spiders isn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it was an idea I had instead of the glue gun. I probably should have did the glue gun, but I also worry that that wouldn't have worked. But so I picked these up. I think that that's really neat just to be able to find fastener dots anyway at Dollar Tree because you can use them for a variety of things. So I had grabbed those and kind of used them. I lost or threw away the topper to this, but this was in the craft section. It is a Crafter Square item, and they are little mushrooms. You got 8 of them in a pack. I have 4 left because I used 4 of them, but they look like this. What I used them for was I made a cello out of, and you'll see all this if you are following me on Celebrating with Amber when I show my Wednesday stuff. But for the little spinner, like the thing that you do your strings, I used them for that. So I painted them black and put them on my cello for that, but I lost the tag. But I thought these were really cute little mushrooms too. And then I picked up a glue stick, just a big ol' Elmer's purple turns clear glue stick to glue a picture of Wednesday on a solid gift bag. So I used that for that. So those are some of the things that I've had and used. For the house, I needed some sponges. I'm out and I just need some fresh ones. I should have picked up another one, but I picked up one. Next time I'll pick up another one when I remember it. When I remember to add it back to my list. Eric is being some weird costume. His name is Speakerhead from some YouTube skid bitty, I don't know, something. And I was worried it wasn't going to come with the black gloves. So when I saw these, I picked them up. It did come with the black gloves, so these will just stay on hand for as it starts to get cold. And if Eric and Lorelai will fit in these. I don't think Braxton will fit in them anymore because they are the kid size, but they do set it up so you can try one on now. So this one is not, it's like loose. So I know that several of their gloves are like that. So you can give them a try and they might fit Braxton kind of ish if they kind of ish fit me, but these are the kids gloves. I have small hands, so that's why they fit me. But yeah, so I picked him up in case his costume didn't come with black gloves because it showed that that character wore black gloves, but it did come with them. So now we just have extra black gloves. That doesn't hurt my feelings because it gets cold sometimes. And last winter, or like as it was cold, the kids were asking if we had gloves and we didn't, but now we do. Let's see. As I'm hanging all this stuff up on my walls, I use this poster tack like for all the bats and stuff. And so I wanted to grab one more when I saw it because you just work through them and then I can throw away what's on the bats and then I'll have more. And so anything small and light like that, I like to use this. It's non-permanent, it's easy to come off, all the things. And I use command hooks a lot too. But this one you just can't make sure you see it because it's very blue. I wish theirs was white. Like the name brand ones are white, but it is what it is. So Braxton's costume, I don't know what he's being. He's not being anything like you name, but he has a LED mask and it changes all the faces to different faces. And he bought the jacket that I had done in a collective haul a while ago. It's like a blue, kind of like this blue color that he insisted that he needed when we went to TJ Maxx. And so he wants to wear that, a hoodie. He got a hat, and he wanted a bow tie. And when we went to Spirit, the Halloween store, they sell like, you know, the leotard unitard suit things with the light ups on them, and they're like $36. And I was like, well, I can look for like light up sticks, and then if on Halloween you want to do that and add them to your costume, then you can, because he's going to wear black pants, a black hoodie, the blue jacket. I ended up getting him a light up bow tie and the light up mask and a hat. It's a thing, I don't know, he's just coming up with it on his own. And so this is 20 pieces, it says. It says it has little hooks that hook to your clothes that'll hold the little light stick and the clothes. So yeah, if he wants to do that, then it lasts for hours, it says. So if he wants to do that, he has that option. If he doesn't, then cool. I needed some big glue sticks. I don't always see the big ones at Dollar Tree. A lot of times I see the mini ones. And I was doing some DIYing and stuff, and so I'm running low on the glue sticks. So I picked up one of these. You get, is it 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in there. Oh, it was folded over. It tells you. You get 5 in there. I'll add it with my glue gun so that way I have those. I have a whole like section of like a game that we're playing, and so that's a lot what's left in here. So I'm trying to show everything else as I go. All right, so I am being Miss Thornhill from the show Wednesday for my Halloween costume for the trunk or treat, because it's a Wednesday trunk. And I got some red boots from Temu, and they have literally nothing on the bottom, so they are not comfortable. And I'm going to be standing for at least 2 hours, plus the time that it takes me to decorate. So I bought some insoles. I didn't remember what I bought first, so I bought the same thing twice. But today when I picked these up, because I was looking for the gel ones, but then the gel ones were really little, and I didn't think that they were big enough. Where these ones you can just cut to fit your shoe. It says it's women's 5 to 10, so this is not going to fit in a size 5 shoe, but it has a thing in the back. I can see it to be able to cut it down to the size of your shoe. And so I think I might double them up though, because when you squeeze them like this, it feels real good, but that's only half of it. So I might, since I now have 2, I might double them up. And those shoes, I'll make sure that they still fit me if I do that, but I needed some insoles. Insoles for those shoes. I've never used Dollar Tree insoles, so let me know down below if they're comfortable or not, but I've never done them. For the party we're having, we're gonna do some snacks. One of the snacks needs barbecue sauce, so I grabbed a thing of the Bullseye's Everyday Original Barbecue Sauce. It's like, you know, in the crock pot you do like little smokies and barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna do cheese dip and chips and chicken nuggets that are the shapes like, they have bats, pumpkins, and ghosts maybe. I found them at Walmart. I was really excited. And then probably get some pizzas to be able to feed everyone dinner, make sure everyone's not hungry, and then I'm going to do like cupcakes and a candy bowl and stuff like that. All right, I think everything that's left in here is part of a game. And so, oh, there's another thing of cups. Oh, there's another thing of cups because apparently I just keep buying them. I'm done now. And then I got nail glue. This was a new to me. They had 2 different ones. This one is Extra Hold and Quick Dry from Ioni. I had not seen this one, and they had a different one, but I can't remember what it said it was. I think it wasn't Quick Dry. I think. And I grabbed the Quick Dry one. Or I found these. They are Candy Moyo is the brand. And they are adhesive tabs. Water resistant, easy to apply and remove. And so that way, instead of gluing your nails on, if they're super like, you're not going to keep them on for that long, then they're easier to come off maybe. So I got these because Lorelai is being Enid from Wednesday, and I got her like long like nails from Dollar Tree that are like the colors of like Enid's claws, and this way we have options on how she can apply them. So she doesn't like press-ons. She says they never last for her. I might have her practice with one of these and see if it works. You get 24 of them, and so it would be a good like 2 uses out of this potentially. So I might have her just test one out to see. All right, now we're to a game. No, there's still one more thing in here. I needed a new eyelash curler, so I got one. It's from Sassy and Chic. I always complain that all you need are the little like doodads in there because the middle contraption part is still just fine. I always feel so wasteful throwing them out, but this is, they don't give you like a package of those, so I needed a new eyelash curler. Okay, now everything is for a game. So we're just doing 2 activities at this little Halloween party we're doing. It's going to be make your own dirt and worms as a sweet treat if you want to do that, and it's the touch, what is it called? Touch and fill? The touch and fill game where you try to like make things gross and you put your hand in it and it says like whatever the name of the item is, and you touch it and then your brain makes you think that that's what you're touching because that's what it says, but it's going to be something else obviously. So I was trying to figure out what containers I thought would work best, and I ended up landing on these. So you get 2 of them, and so I liked that because then it's 75 cents. No, I don't know, $1.25 in half, but it's half of $1.25, 50, 60 some cents each, 70 cents. I don't know. I don't do math, Amber. Why do I always try? Anyway, so, and I thought that they were like a good size to hold like the right amount of stuff, but you can see through them. So I wanted to make sure that you can't see through them. So I picked up 4 sets of these, so I'll be able to do 8 things. I think I've ended up picking up more than 8 things. So I'll just narrow down what I want to do the most. But, so yeah, there's 4 of these in here. We're just going to set those back there because I have a mess. And then, whew, sorry, Ethel. To cover so you can't see the inside, I was looking for construction paper. I did not find any. So what I thought I would try was this cardstock. So this cardstock is semi-new to me. I've seen it, but I've never picked it up. You get 5 pieces in here of decorative cardstock. They're 12 by 12, and it's a variety of colors. So if you want, we could quickly just see. And so I think like the bottoms will probably show. If I really wanted to, I might do circles and like cover up the bottoms. We'll see. I made Ethel go away because I scared her with my moving bag. All right, dropped one of the lids. I don't need those anyway for what I'm doing. So this is what they look like, you know, without anything in them. And so my thought is that you take your cardstock. Oh, this is pretty decent. This is not bad cardstock. So you get a yellow, a white, a green. This is probably a blue and a red are your colors. But it's pretty decent. And then they also had a set that were pastels, but I didn't do the pastels. So I was thinking if I roll them and stick them in here, oh yeah, that it would cover up the sides. I mean, I'll obviously cut it down to size. I could get 2 out of each piece. That's even better. I didn't know, so I picked up 2 sets of the cardstock. And then that way I will cover them up that way. And then, because when I get it all down in there, like, it pretty much covers. Maybe I'll do this one. And some of the things I'm putting in there might be a little damp, so I'll do those inside like a plastic bag and then do the paper still, do a plastic bag. And then I'm going to like label them what the names of the things are, but then you can see in the top. So I wanted to make it so you can't see through the top either. So I picked up some felt. So I think my plan is to cut out the felt in the size of the circle and then cut from the middle, but you cut it out so that like it is triangles. So when you stick your hand in, it stays triangles and you pull your hand out, but it'll cover it so you can't see in there because I want to make it so they're surprises and you can't see what's in there. So that's the goal of how I'm going to design that game. Now, some of the stuff that I got to put into these is the next part. So first of all, the thing that I was most excited about when I picked them up are some dates. I have never eaten dates plain. I know that a lot of people use them for sweeteners. These are also expired, and I just bought them. They expired in July. So if you're buying dates, make sure you check the expiration date. I'm not super worried because I'm not using them to consume. But when I look at the dates, they to me look like cockroaches. So I'm going to name it cockroaches and put them in there. I don't want to touch one of these, especially now that that's on my brain. Oh, that's so gross. So I'm gonna name them cockroaches, and it's gonna be gross. So I got those. Oh, they're kind of sticky too. So that's what I got for one of the things. I also found raisins at Dollar Tree. And if you like raisins, these are, I guess, a neat find. I don't like raisins at all. So I don't like dried fruit, really. But I'm gonna call these probably witch's warts. And so when you're touching the raisin and you're thinking wart, it's gonna be gross, right? And then I picked up some candy corn. One, I need to kind of finish filling up my little doodad because it needs a little bit more on the top. But I'm going to call them vampire teeth in the thing. So they'll feel like the fangs of a vampire when you're filling them. And then lastly in this bag, and I have a couple more things, I picked up a water buffalo ear. My dogs don't do rawhide. Everything I've read, it's bad for their tummies, and so I don't do it. But I'm just going to call it like dried flesh because it's just hard, but I mean, that's what it is. It's dried flesh. So I'm going to call it dried flesh. I picked up some original potato chips, and I made sure I don't want them ruffled. I wanted them flat like this because I'm going to call them scabs. How gross is this, right? Like, it just gives you the heebie-jeebies. So those are going to be the scabs. And then I picked up some egg noodles. And I thought I would call these fingernails. I was looking for sliced almonds or slivered almonds, and Dollar Tree didn't have any. And I was so sad because I just cleaned out my pantries and I threw some expired ones away. I'm like, dang it, I should have kept those, but I didn't think about it at the time. So I might do these and like break them in half and call them fingernails, because I think if I were to just touch those singly, like I would be like, okay, that could be like fingernails that you took off. And then some of the stuff that I already have that I'm going to use as well is I have some pipe cleaners, and they're like the tinsely ones, and call them spider legs, spaghetti, and you boil it, so that's kind of where the one that's damp is, and you call it like brains or intestines, depending on which way you want to go. A rubber glove or a vinyl glove, and you fill it full of flour, and you call it a dead hand. That one's on my maybe list if I need if I don't have enough containers. And there might be one other thing. But if you go to Celebrating with Amber, once I do them, I should have it all posted. My plan is to post them. So that's going to be the activity that one of the activities we're doing there. So that's the stuff I picked up for that. So that's it for my Dollar Tree haul. If you are interested, I do have some Happy Mail though that I want to open. So I'm going to do that real fast. So first of all, I did get a card. And this is from my friend Crystal. She does have a channel. If I remember, Crystal, I'll link it down below for you to go check her out. I'm just bad about that a lot of times. And so, oh, it's super cute Halloween card with the pumpkins. It says, "It's Halloween, so put on a happy face." Crystal's Place, that's the name of her channel, but I'll still try to link it. And so she wrote me a really sweet note. These are super fun little sparkly confettis. I'll probably try to put those out with my decorations because I have pumpkins in some areas. When I decorate, and you'll be able to see it when I show my decorations, I decorate in themes and areas. So my son was giving me a hard time about that. All right, I have this package. This is from my friend Jen, not to be confused with my best friend Jen that lives here. This is my subby friend Jen who lives in Michigan. I always forget that. I know it's an M one, but I get all my M states confused. And she has been super excited for me to, one, get this, obviously, because I'm the same way anytime I send out Happy Mail, and to make sure that nothing broke in transit. I don't know what that means, because I don't think I know what's even in here. It's super cute the way that all the stickers are on it. I love the ghost stickers. And then there is a witch's boot and a bat. Is that all paper or is that a card? I'm like trying to cut through a card. Okay, sorry. Operator error. I did not do this beforehand. No, okay, just paper. It looks thick enough that it could have been a card, but it's not. All right, cut through this tape now. I should have done this before, but you know. All right, well, first off, the very best licorice ever is right on top. These are amazing. So if you've never tasted the Wiley Wallabies, they're the best. I like the strawberry the best and the apple. Those are my 2 favorite flavors. Oh, fun. Got this on Temu, and I'm actually really happy because I have one, and now I can have it, and it's like full, and I can have a set now, which I'm really excited about, actually having a set of these. It's like a little canvas like holder, and I have like a bunch of my kind of planner stuff and stickers and stuff in the one I have, and it's, like I said, it's full. I can't really fit anything else, so now I can organize better by having 2 of them because I love flamingos, obviously. All right. Here's some bubble wrap. This is probably what we were worried about breaking. Oh yeah, you told me that there's a ghost coming. I love ghosts. My coffee bar came out really cute too, guys, so keep an eye out because I do plan on sharing it. I want to show you guys what I did with all the stuff that you've watched me haul. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. It's like a ghost cookie jar. Is he a cookie? Yep, treat jar. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. Okay, he's adorable. Goes super cute with all my ghost stuff. Thank you, thank you. Love it. Super fun. All right. Oh, I'm glad you got the colorful bags too from Dollar Tree, didn't you? They're so fun. So you got the sugar scrub. You did ask me if I like sugar scrub, and I do. I don't use it very often. Ooh, and it smells really good. It did leak a little bit, so I'm glad you put it in the bag, so I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but it smells delicious. So we got some sugar scrub in there. Oh, some puppy socks. Oh, they're so cute. Like they got glasses on, like 3D glasses and goggles and other glasses. Cute puppies in glasses. Ooh, a body exfoliator. I had one of these. It got to the point where I had to throw it away and I never replaced it. So now I have another body exfoliator. You're going to see these in another haul. I bought some. There's some pineapple bandages. And what's good about that is I'm always afraid to use stuff. I have like fear of like using it all up and never having it again. So having another box means I can use them and not be as fearful to like not have it anymore. All right, and you sent me some of the stuff from Dollar Tree. I have not seen either of these at any of my stores. We have Yes to Tomatoes toner, blemish tone skin. Yes, that's me. Yes, ma'am. Did this come from Dollar Tree or did you pick it up somewhere else? Because I know the Yes to has been going around and I'm seeing people find it and I'm not finding it. And then the Amy's. This also went around Dollar Tree and I never found it. Clear and Calm Exfoliating Face Wash. So I will give these a try because yay, fun. Thank you, Jen, so much. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about the ghost because I love the ghost. All right, and then I got one more package. This is from my friend Connie. Make sure I'm not showing anything. And I'm dropping pumpkins. And this was completely unexpected. I went to my P.O. box knowing I had something from Jen. And this one was unexpected. So super fun surprise. So was the card. The card was unexpected. So I do appreciate you all. I just want to say again, I appreciate you guys so much. Everyone that reached out, everyone that commented on my community tab when I was trying to keep you kind of updated on what was going on. Because I don't usually just not do things for a week. Like that was, I usually either plan it out or what, but that was impromptu, like not doing anything for a week. It was a nice break, but also it was not productive. So this is another super cute card. Oh my gosh. It says Boo. Oh, a wonderful note. I'm going to read that off camera. It says Halloween's the night to boo as you please. Happy haunting. So cute. Is that Gingies? Do I see Gingies? I see a Gingy. Can you believe it's already Gingy season? Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. With those green eyes. And then, ooh, some pumpkin fudge. That sounds delicious. Yep. Okay, I'll be tasting that here soon. But look how cute. He's a little beanie guy. Beanie Boo? Yeah, Beanie Boos. His name is Crumble. That's so cute too. Oh my gosh, I am in love. I am in love. I've been picking up some stuff here and there and I'm like putting it to the side. Connie, thank you. We have some honey. I actually don't have any honey, and there's been several times I've needed some, and I haven't gone to go pick any up. Thank you so much. Yum. And then, this one is like such a surprise. Ooh, some pure maple syrup. Yum, you got me all like goody stuff. Thank you so much. That sounds so good. I can't wait. My kids are going to love that too because they love pancakes. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. And thank you everyone who is here with me. I appreciate you all so very much. Connie and Jen and Crystal, thank you so much. It's never expected. I don't ever expect anyone to send me things, but it's always appreciated if it happens. So thank you so much. So the rest of my week, I'm hopefully going to have an extra haul this week because I'm behind. I have so many Dollar Tree like finds to share that I should have been sharing last week because now like it's not new, but I'm still going to share with you what I found. I have a collective haul, I have a Temu haul, and like I said, lots of Dollar Tree hauls. I try to pull all my Dollar Tree stuff that I like need right now. The rest of it's like also neat finds, but like not like I need for my party or for my trunk or treat. But the collective haul and the Temu haul I both need, so that's why you'll probably get an extra haul this week, plus to play catch up from not doing any last week. So thank you again for sticking around with me. Thank you for coming back after I took a week off. Thank you for being supportive to me taking a week off. I cannot wait until I see you guys next time when I figure out what costume I'm going to be next. I mean, it's nothing major, right? Like it's pink and a headband, but it's still fun. All right guys, I can't wait until I see you guys next time. Bye guys.